Tharp had it, and now Breathitt County off the miss, running the other way. Stallard gives to Hamilton right of the key. Into the lane it goes to Gross. Missed the jumper. Stallard got the rebound to give it back to Gross in the left block. Puts it up and in.
Yeah, he got Jet on his hip. 4-0 Bobcats leading.
Jackson City with the basketball as Tharp gets into the lane. They call him for steps, however.
If Thorpe can get into lane consistently, he'll create high percentage shots for Jackson City.
We are live on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search bar, and type in WJSN 97.3. Be the first result that comes up. Breathitt County leading Jackson City 4-0 in quarterfinal action of the All-A. Sperry with it for the Bobcats, gets it to Gross in the lane, knocked away by Jackson City, and Tharp picks it up for the Tigers.
Yeah, the big man cannot put the ball on the ground that close to the rim.
Tharp in the front court between the circles, angles off right side, pounding his dribble. Sperry will come out on him, 6:32 and counting here in the first. Tharp drives in the lane, shot blocked by Sperry. Tharp gets the rebound, he'll put it back up and in.
All the extra effort by Thorpe. Yeah, when you block the shot, you got to go after the ball too.
Here's Breathitt County.
Nice pass.
The give and go to Hamilton. He'll lay it in for the Bobcats. 6-2, Breathitt County leads Jackson City. 6:06 to play in the first quarter.
Good job by Hamilton moving without the ball. Good pass by Spurry.
Tharp with it for the Tigers. Straight way. Angles off to his right. Pounding his dribble. We got a whistle and a timeout. Jackson City will take the timeout with them. Breathitt County leads the Tigers 6-2. And it is a 30-second timeout. Back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
5:50 remaining here in the first quarter. It is Breathitt County 6, Jackson City 2, and boys All-A action as Tigers with the basketball, but Kanan Gross comes up with the steal, goes up ahead to Sperry, who puts it behind his back and then lays it in. 8-2 Bobcats.
So Steve still has some trying to get the time right for Saturday's game.
Yeah.
Noon, 1 or 2.
Just be there by 10, right?
Yeah.
Here's Tharp on the other end. Drives, kicks to Howard. Right side 3. Short. Rebound tipped by Breathitt County. Hamilton comes away with it. Gives it to Sperry. He'll cross the timeline. Left side. Hands it off to Bellamy. Bellamy driving into the lane. Puts it off the glass and good.
Nice half-court offense by the Bobcats.
10-2. Breathitt County leads Jackson City. Just under 5 remaining first quarter. As Tharp will take a long 3 out top, doesn't go. Stallard pulls down the rebound for the Bobcats. Up ahead to Bellamy. He'll drive, pulls up left of the lane. Jumper, good.
Boy, he's sure expanded his game from a set shooter. Now he's a driver and a pull-up shooter.
12-2. Breathitt County's lead is 10. Just over 4.5 remaining in the first quarter. Here's a steal by Sperry. The other way, he'll lay it up in, count it, and a foul against the Tigers. That'll be Tharp called for his first, team first for either team, but Sperry at the line for an and one opportunity. It's 14-2 Breathitt County. Sperry trying to make it 15-2 with the free throw. On its way, good.
Bobcats playing well early.
Jackson City with the basketball. Howard drives, kicks it left corner to Morgan. Now working back out to Tharp out top. As Ritchie had checked in for Jackson City, we got a turnover on the Tigers. Ritchie had checked in for Jackson City after the timeout just a moment ago, and I didn't get that. I apologize.
4:10 to play here in the first quarter.
There's the left corner three by Bellamy. Rattles out. Morgan with the rebound. Hands it to Jett for Jackson City, and he'll give it to Tharp.
Good job by Morgan with the rebound.
Tharp across the timeline. Gets out top. Circles around right of the key. Still pounding his dribble. Working against Sperry. Wanted to get it to Jett. Good defense by Gross. He'll give it to Phipps. Now Howard. Left baseline. He'll get it out top to Tharp. Jett comes out to give a screen, but the pass goes right side to Morgan. Here's Ritchie, left wing. To Jett, drives the lane, puts it off the glass, and good.
Oh, nice move.
First points of the night for Jett, make it 15-4 Breathitt County. 3:22 here in the first. Bellamy, left of the circles to Sperry, left corner three. No. Rebound. Sperry picks it up, gets in the lane, he'll put it in.
17-4 now, 3 minutes to play in the first quarter.
Jackson City with the basketball, that's Tharp. He'll angle right of the circles. Pounding his dribble, looking to drive to the right block. Off the glass, no, but a foul against Breathitt County. And it'll go against Sperry, his first team on Breathitt County. It'll put Tharp at the free throw line for 2 for the Tigers. With 2:54 to play here in quarter number 1. First free throw on its way, rolls it in.
Shooter's roll by Tharp.
Make it 17-5 Breathitt County. Tharp with one more free throw. Puts it on in the air and misses this one. Stowler to pull down the rebound for the Bobcats. Up ahead to Hamilton, left side. He'll drive into the lane and fouled on the floor. And it will go against, I'm not sure, what was the number 32, Paxton Howard. His first team second here in the first quarter. Here's a lob to Sperry and a dunk.
A nice out-of-bounds play, athletic catch and delivery.
And make it 19-5, Breathitt County.
That's a highlight of the year play.
Big one. Tharp with the basketball for Jackson City. He's right side. Looking to drive, gets into the lane. Ball fakes, trying to give it underneath to Howard. Breathitt County comes away with the steal. Hamilton runs it down into the front court to Sperry. Trying to give it to Bellamy. Does so left side. He'll pull up baseline jumper. Good.
With a pass like that from Spurry, Bellamy had to make that shot, a behind-the-head pass. So Bellamy had to make it, and he did.
21-5, Breathitt County leads Jackson City. 2:04 to play first quarter. As on the other end, that's Morgan with a tough shot in the lane.
Yeah.
21-7 in favor of the Bobcats. Breathitt County the lead and the basketball as Hamilton in the front court hands it off right side to Sperry. Ball over his head in the right corner now to Hamilton, back to Sperry, right of the circles. Back to Hamilton, he's worked his way to the wing.
Jackson City in this zone.
Hamilton right of the key now to Bellamy left side. One dribble back to Hamilton. Pass to Stowler to the right corner. Breathitt County entry pass to Gross. Sperry, he'll ball fake a three and then put his dribble down. To Gross, left block, turn around, off the glass, good.
Gross with the seal.
23-7. Breathitt County leads Jackson City at the moment. Tigers on the other end, that's Tharp. Tough shot in the lane that rolls in.
Athletic move by Tharp.
23-9 Bobcats. Sperry, top of the key. Gets it right corner to Bellamy. He'll fake the three. Drives, had it knocked away, but a foul against Jackson City. And it's going to go against Tharp. That's his second, I've got it for. Team third.
48.7 to play in the first quarter.
Bellamy will inbound for Breathitt County on their own baseline, right of the basket. Pass goes left corner. Stowler, three, good.
Oh, yeah. He can make that shot.
So Tharp in the front court for Jackson City. He's right of the circles. 34 seconds and counting. Here's a steal by Hamilton. He'll drive. Fast break. Reverse layup. Good.
Bobcats playing well.
Now Hamilton already 6 on the night for Breathitt County. 28-9, Breathitt County with the lead. Tharp kicks left corner to Morgan. He'll drive baseline. Shot blocked by Sperry to go out of bounds. to Jackson City. We got a sub in for the Tigers as Morgan will come out. Phipps back in. Jackson City will inbound on their own baseline, left of the basket. Phipps will trigger the pass, gets it into Tharp, right side, puts it up off the glass and good.
Now it's out of bounds play by Jackson City.
Hamilton in the front court, gives to Bellamy. He'll drive the lane, floater is short. Gross with the rebound. His putback is no good at the buzzer. After one, it's Breathitt County 28, Jackson City 11. We'll take a 1 minute break, come back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
To 11, Breathitt County leads Jackson City as we go to quarter number 2. Let's see if there's any subs on either side. I don't believe so. It's Phipps, Tharp, Howard, Ritchie, and Jett for Jackson City. Bellamy, Stallard, Sperry, Gross, and Hamilton for Jackson City as Tharp will drive into the lane, put it off the glass, and good.
Tharp shows the handles off.
28-13.
Tight ball handling by Tharp.
Breathitt County leads it. They've got the basketball as well as they give Gross left of the lane to Hamilton on the left wing. Pick up his dribble. Gives it underneath to Bellamy. Bellamy, 1 dribble, reverse layup. No good. Rebound to Tharp for Jackson City.
Yeah, 43 versus Cordia in the win.
He's got it right now, right of the key. Looking to drive in the lane. Gets just inside the free throw line. Kicks right side to Howard. 3 is no good. And the rebound to Sperry for Breathitt County. Into the front court, right side. Kicks left corner. Bellamy, 3. No. Rebound. Stallard saves it inbounds. Gross, right of the lane. Jumper doesn't go.
Stallard was.
We got a foul in the lane. I think Jett going to be called for the foul. It is.
Stallard, a live body, keeping that ball alive for the Bobcats.
28-13, Breathitt County. Just under 7 to play in the first half as inbounds pass went to Gross. He puts it up and in.
Yeah, easy out-of-bounds play for the Bobcats. 32-13, 6:45 to play in the first half.
Phipps, right wing, gets it out top to Tharp. Left side, Ritchie. Ritchie wanting to get it to Jett, but stolen away by Gross of Breathitt County. He'll give to Sperry. He'll cross the timeline left of the circles. Gives right side to Bellamy, drives in the lane, lays it off the glass too hard. Rebound tipped around. Jett comes away with it and going to be fouled by Gross underneath. His first, team first of the second quarter, so 1 team foul each way. And a couple of subs for the Bobcats as Bellamy and who else went out?
We got Honeycutt and Collins in. Bellamy and Stallard went out.
Okay. Jackson City with a basketball. Tharp has it just inside the timeline out top. Picked up by Hamilton as he angles left with his dribble. Directs traffic to the free throw line. Gives right side to Phipps. Phipps pounding his dribble. Puts it between his legs. Angles left. Underneath to Jett. Jett pump fakes. Puts it up in, but steps the call against Jackson City.
But a strong move by Jett, showing the muscle.
30-13. Breathitt County leads Jackson City. Just under 6 remaining in the first half. As pass goes right corner. Honeycutt, 3, good.
Off the bench, Honeycutt knocks it down. Joseph Honeycutt. He's a junior.
As Tharp in the front court for the Tigers. Top of the key, looking to drive to the right block. Puts it off the glass. No. Rebound between Gross and Tharp. Tharp comes away with it. Puts it between his legs to Howard, who lays it in.
Good hustle by Jackson City. Good catch by Howard.
Breathitt County the other way. They get it to Honeycutt, left corner. Long two.
He goes
good.
Side to side on that one, from right to left.
35-15. Breathitt County leads Jackson City. Just over 5 to play in the first half. As Tharp out top, gives right side to Howard on the wing. He'll put his dribbles down, drives underneath. Had his pass stolen by Collins. Good defense that time by the freshman for Breathitt County. Quick pass in the front court to Honeycutt. Had his shot. I couldn't tell if it was blocked or hit the bottom of the backboard, but either way, missed it. Jackson City with the rebound. The other way, Phipps on the wing, left side. Picked up by Honeycutt. Spin move. Went to his left, now back to his right. Into the lane, had it tipped away. Sperry comes up with it. Over to Honeycutt. Left block. Gets it to Hamilton right side. Now Collins on the wing. He'll drive free throw line. Kicks to Honeycutt. Back out top. Collins, straightaway three, good.
Off the bench, these young men can knock them down. 35-15 now.
Tharp into the front court for Jackson City. Counting his dribble, top of the key. Gets to the right elbow. Spin move in the lane. He's going to be fouled by Hamilton. That'll be the first on Hamilton's second team foul against Breathitt County here in the second quarter. Stops the clock at 4:06 to play in the second. 38-15 Breathitt County. Tigers to inbound on their own baseline, left of the basket. That'll be Tharp to trigger the pass. Gets it to Phipps, left the lane. Quick jumper, no. Sperry pulls down the rebound off the miss. He'll get it in the front court, out top. Gives right side to Hamilton. Thought about the three. Into the lane to Gross. Drives to the left block. Doesn't go, but a foul against Jet and Jackson City. That'll be his second, team second of quarter number 2. And at the line will be Gross for the Bobcats for a couple of free throws.
Gross, I tell you what, a very versatile big man. Averages 10 points a game.
Knocks down the first free throw as sub in for Jackson City. Morgan comes in for Phipps. And Gross has one more free throw for the Bobcats. Second free throw, rolls it in. 40-15. Breathitt County leads Jackson City, 3:51 and counting here in the first half. Tigers with the basketball. Let's start. Left side, left of the key. Working against Hamilton. He pull up straightway three off the back of the rim. Rebound tipped, and Sperry will come away with it.
Good box set by Honeycutt.
Here's Hamilton, left side three out of the corner. No. Rebound tipped around, and Jackson City comes up with it. That was Howard. Now Tharp with it for the Tigers in the front court. Trying to drive around Hamilton. Hamilton touched it. Tharp picks it back up, gives to Howard. Off the right elbow, jumper, no. Rebound to Morgan. Go back into the right corner. Gives to Howard right of the lane. Now Jet. Jet will kick to Ritchie, left side, into the lane. Got it in the right corner. Now Tharp with it. Out top, Ritchie. He'll pull up three. Will bounce around and go.
Oh, got the roll.
Make
nice shot.
40-18. Breathitt County leads it. They've got the basketball as well. We're under 3 to play in the first half. Here's Sperry. His three left side bounces off. And the rebound goes to Morgan for Jackson City.
2:40 to play, 42-18.
Tharp into the front court for the Tigers. Straight way, angles right. Now comes back to his left. Gives to Ritchie, left of the key. To Tharp, right of the circles. Looking to drive. Spin move, free throw line. Kicks to Howard, right side, fakes the three, drives in the lane, lays it up off the glass and good.
Oh, nice play by Howard, getting to the rim.
Breathitt County leads it 40-20, 2:11 remaining here, quarter number 2. Collins, right wing for the Bobcats. They're working around left side to Sperry. Sperry, ball over his head to Honeycutt. Baseline jumper, left side, good.
5 points for Honeycutt off the bench. 7 points. Yeah, he had 2 shots in the corner, didn't he?
Yeah.
He sure did.
2 baseline jumpers left side, and then he did hit the three. 42-20. Breathitt County leads Jackson City as Jet has it right of the key. Looking to drive, gets into the lane, off the glass, good, count it, and a foul against the Bobcats.
Good strong drive by Jett.
I think, is that Sperry called for his second?
Yeah, I think so.
It is. His second. Team third here in quarter number 2 as Bobcats have a couple of subs coming in. Sperry will go out. Who else went out? Hamilton.
42-22.
Bellamy came back in as well as Stallard. And the Tigers had a sub as well. We'll get that in a minute as Jett misses the free throw. We've got a whistle and a timeout, full timeout. We'll take it with them. Breathitt County leads Jackson City 42-22. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
.137 to play in the first half. It's Breathitt County 42, Jackson City 22. As Breathitt County will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. And sub for the Tigers, that's Preston Turner in for Braxton Jett. As Breathitt County looking to add to a 20-point lead as we take to a minute and a half remaining in the first half. There's Bellamy, top of the key, gives right side to Collins. Now they work at the Stallard left wing. Honeycutt on the baseline, left side, back to Bellamy, straight way. Now Stallard to Bellamy. One dribble. Trying to work it underneath the Honeycutt, but turns it over. Pass a little wide of Honeycutt, and with 1:18 remaining, Tigers will get the basketball back.
That 2-3 zone by Jackson City on occasion has caused Bobcats to think about their offense.
42-22, Breathitt County as Jackson City with the basketball. 1:12 to play, second quarter. Tharp working against Bellamy. Drives left of the lane, gives to Ritchie. Left side, he'll drive inside the free throw line and is called for steps.
Yeah, I don't think he walked on that one, but the officials must have a better angle.
Had he went up with the shot, probably no whistle, but because he passed it, he got the whistle.
I think the officials get confused themselves.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Again, we talked about it the other night. It's anticipation.
It is.
Bellamy with it for Breathitt County. Got it to Stallard. Back to Bellamy straight way. Looking to drive into the lane. Right corner. Honeycutt. 3. Good.
Boy, he's lighting it up off the bench.
He's got double figure scoring already with 10.
He says, Coach, give me some more playing time.
45-22, Breathitt County. As Tharp had it knocked away, and Honeycutt picks it up for the Bobcats. Up ahead, Bellamy. Spin move. Jump stop in the lane and had it knocked away, and it goes out of bounds back to Breathitt County.
33.3 to play in the first half, 45-22.
Breathitt County leads. They're going to inbound on their own baseline, right of the basket. Honeycutt trying to get it to Stallard, left corner. It's a hard angle to get it through, and Howard to knock it back out of bounds. Breathitt County retains possession. Inbounds pass to Stallard, left of the circles. He'll get straight way. Gives to Collins, left wing, back to Stallard. Breathitt County, I think, would be satisfied to hold for the final shot here. As Stallard and Collins are going back and forth. Now to Honeycutt. Back to Collins, Stallard, Honeycutt. Yep, passing it back and forth, trying to hold for the final shot as Morgan comes out. Stallard's able to keep possession. He'll drive right of the lane, pump fake, puts it up and in.
Up and under with the pump fake.
And our halftime score, Breathitt County 47, Jackson City 22. We'll take a quick 2-minute break, come back in 2 minutes with halftime stats. Back in 2, this is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County with a 47-22 halftime lead over the Jackson City Tigers here in the quarterfinals of the 14th Region All-A Tournament. And if you're watching on YouTube, we're going to roll some first half highlights where we go over the first half stats. And a reminder, if you're not watching on YouTube,
you should be. If you ain't,
should be.
You should be.
For this reason right here, we do have highlights at halftime and after the game. As again, Breathitt County leads Jackson City 47-22. Quarter by quarter scoring, Jackson City scored 11 in each of the first 2 quarters, giving them 22. For Breathitt County, 28 in the first, 19 in the second, 47 at the half for the Bobcats. Individual stats first for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Tigers of Jackson City, Peyton Thorpe, led them in scoring in the first half with 9 points. The rest of the scoring this way for Jackson City: Jacob Morgan with 2, Gavin Ritchie 3, Paxton Howard 4, and Braxton Jett with 4. Breathitt County was led in the first half by Joseph Honeycutt with 10. Only player in double figures for Breathitt County. They spread their scoring out as Peyton Collins had 3, Aaron Stadler 5, Jackson Hamilton 6, Austin Sperry 9, Caden Gross 6, and Isaac Bellamy. Caden Gross had 8, Isaac Bellamy had 6.
Here, remember the highlight tomahawk. Here we go.
There it is. The lob, dunk, lob pass to Sperry and the dunk off the lob on the inbounds pass. Breathitt County, James, in the first half, some team stats: 4 3-point field goals. They go 3 of 3 from the charity stripe.
Good job.
Jackson City, 1 3-point field goal and 1 of 2 shooting free throws for the Tigers. As again, Breathitt County leading Jackson City 47-22 at the half. And we've been told 3 different times, but I believe the last time we were told is the correct time. Noon start for semifinal number 1 on Saturday, and that'd be the winner of this game taking on the winner of Hazard and Jenkins, which is taking place right now up at Hazard.
That's right, Hazard a big favorite in that game. So I would imagine the semifinals will be 12-2 for the boys on Saturday. For the girls, Friday, 6 and 7:45-ish.
One final in 14th Region action on the girls' side. It was Leslie County 60, Lee County 21. I've not seen anything on Hazard Jenkins just yet. So far, Breathitt County in semifinal number 1 on Friday at 6. Leslie County has advanced to semifinal number 2 Friday at 8. Again, all those games are at Wolf County High School Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday is the boys' championship game at 3 o'clock. Again, we've got some weather coming in this weekend.
We'll see how that plays a factor in it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think afternoon-wise, it should be okay weather. I think the weather rolls in sometime that evening.
It's going to be ice cold on Monday and Tuesday.
I could see them moving that 3 o'clock start to maybe 2 or 1:30.
I can see after church.
Yep.
Steve, I tell you, but no surprises so far in LA on the boys and girls side. No surprises so far.
All right, well, as the year progresses, I think you'll start to see maybe a surprise or two when the 14th region tournament rolls around at the end of the season. So, again, halftime score, Breathitt County 47, Jackson City 22. Just over 4 minutes away from the start of quarter number 3 and the second half. Let's send it back to the station for a 3-minute break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We get ready for the start of the second half, a little over a minute away from that second half. This is still waiting and see if any other scores will show up on some finals going on throughout the region. Again, it's the All-A tournament. The state tournament is not next week. It's the week after next. It starts on the 25th, the girls do, and then it runs through that Sunday. Again, 14th region representative for the girls will kick it off at 8:30 on Wednesday morning.
Mercy.
Corbin at the arena in Corbin.
And what time do you get your players up for that?
You'd have to be there overnight. Yeah, you'd have to get them up like at 5:30, 6.
Got to feed them?
I mean, yeah,
I'd
say 5 possibly. Get them up at 5, feed them. Then you
Give
have
them
to
the gym?
Yeah, that's different. There are a lot of teams that have done it throughout the years, but it's definitely a different
And all those games run
scenario.
late.
Go ahead.
After the first game, Steve, in the morning, they all run late afterwards. They're all at least 15 minutes late added on.
Yeah, we had a couple of years ago, we had the late game
Yeah.
on Thursday night.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have been, a 9 o'clock start.
Yeah.
It was 9:30, almost 10 before we got going.
Yeah.
Game in front, went in overtime.
Nice tournament.
Yeah, it's a good. They run it very well. Again, go to quarter number 3. Looks like it's starters for both teams. So for Breathitt County, that's Hamilton, Sperry, Bellamy, Stallard, and Gross. For Jackson City, that is Phipps, Morgan, Jett, Tharp, and Howard. Breathitt County with the basketball to start the third. Here's Hamilton, left of the key. 3 doesn't go, and he's able to run down his rebound. Give it to Gross. Now Bellamy, right of the key. He'll drive to Gross underneath, puts it in.
Gross is solid.
Make it 49-22, Breathitt County. Jackson City with the basketball as they get it to Howard in the front court. Now to Tharp out top. Couple of dribbles, right side Phipps. Now Jett. Jett spin move in the lane, off the glass and good. What a move by the big man from Jackson City.
Good footwork from Jett.
49-24. Breathitt County leads the Tigers. Here's Bellamy right of the key to Sperry right side. He fakes the 3, looks to drive, kicks to Hamilton in the lane. Gross. Gross ball fakes and puts the shot up and in.
Gets the roll inside out for the Bobcats.
That's the home court roll, right?
Oh, yeah.
51-24, Breathitt County. Just under 7 to play in the third. Tharp out top. Works with right of the circles. To Morgan, left side, back to Tharp. Into the left corner now, Howard. Gets it back out top to Tharp. He'll put his dribble down, looking to drive. Spin move, gets inside the free throw line, gives to Phipps right wing. Phipps angles left, picks up his dribble, gives it right side to Morgan, right corner to Tharp. He's trying to back Hamilton into the lane. Got him to the block. Now fadeaway jumper, rattles out. Rebound went to Morgan and stolen by Stallard of Breathitt County, and almost coming away with the steal was Tharp. Did he get called for the foul?
I don't think so. I don't think he did.
Why'd they blow the whistle? Was somebody standing up bounds?
I think out of bounds, I think.
Okay, all right. Didn't see it go out of bounds, but here's Sperry. Kicks left corner. Stallard 3. In and out.
In and out. Got robbed on that one.
Rebound to Phipps for the Tigers. Gives to Tharp. He's in the front court. He'll pull up. Right side 3. Banked it in.
Banked that in. The bank is open here in Jackson. Since the bank open that late, Steve? You work the bank?
What time is it?
Work those
8?
hours,
No, we
Steve.
ain't open that late.
What till JB does extend those hours?
There you go. 51-27. Breathitt County leads Jackson City as Bobcats get it to Stallard left corner. Now working around the perimeter. Here's Sperry out near the timeline right side. Now Stallard left corner to Sperry left of the circles. Ball over his head. Bellamy into the lane. Underneath to Stallard. He'll have to try to save it in bounds. It goes out of bounds to Jackson City.
Bellamy probably should have shot that one. It had a wide open look.
I think they're trying to run as much clock as they can before they really score.
Very patient on the offense.
5:20 to play in the third. It is Breathitt County 51, Jackson City 27. Tharp out top for the Tigers. Gets it right side. Phipps underneath to Jett. He'll put it in.
Nice pass by Phipps. Nice cut by Jett.
51-29, Breathitt County. Here's Hamilton on the other side for Breathitt County. Couldn't get the 3 to go. Rebound to Howard for Jackson City. Howard in the front court, left side.
51-29.
Still left of the lane this time. Now gets it out top to Tharp. Tharp pounding his dribble, working against Hamilton. Jett trying to get open inside. Tharp spin move into the lane. He'll put it up. Shot partially blocked by Breathitt County. Bellamy comes away with it up ahead to Sperry. He'll miss.
And he slipped on the sign there.
Hopefully he's okay.
He's okay.
The other end of the floor, that's Tharp, top of the key. He'll get in the lane and put it in.
Yeah, that's potentially All the girls cleaned it up, though. They got the signs out of the way. It happens. Last Spurs okay.
Sperry left side, 3-ball. No. Rebound tipped by Gross of Breathitt County. Saved in bounds, though, by the Bobcats. It was a good hustle there by Bellamy, but Jackson City comes away with it. Tharp into the front court, out top Jet. Thought about the three, drives to the left elbow, kicks to Howard, left side. To Morgan. Morgan drives, lane, puts it up, no. Rebound to Stallard and a foul by Morgan of Jackson City. That'll be his first, team first of the third quarter.
51-31, Bobcats up by 20. Winner will play on Saturday at noon. Steve.
Yep. As on the other end, Breathitt County turns it over. We got a timeout, Breathitt County. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 30-second break. Bobcats lead at 51-31. Back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County leads Jackson City 51-31 with 3.5 to play here in the third. As Tigers with the basketball. Phipps gives it to Jed at the free throw line. We got a foul on Breathitt County, and it will go against Sperry, his third. First team against the Bobcats here in the third quarter. As Jackson City inbounds into the right corner to Tharp. He's looking to drive. Gets right in the lane. Gives to Howard. Left of the key. 3. Good.
Oh, Howard can make that shot, and he did. Good job, Howard.
51-34 in favor of Breathitt County. There's Bellamy on the other end of the floor for the Bobcats, putting it up and in, 53-34.
Good court awareness by Bellamy to take that ball to the rim.
We got a foul on the other side against the Bobcats.
Hamilton helps up Tharp.
Yeah, it's the second foul on Hamilton. Second team foul against Breathitt County here in the third.
Stops the clock at 2:54.
First free throw by Tharp is good. He's got one more to go. On its way. Good again. It is 53-36. Breathitt County the lead in the basketball is Sperry in the right corner. Puts his dribble down, gives it to Bellamy on the wing, right side. Ball over his head. They work at the Stallard, back to Bellamy right of the key. Drives into the lane, floater. Comes off, no good. Ball tipped, rebound went to Jet, gives to Tharp. Tharp driving into the front court, right side. Got right in the lane, cut off by Stallard, now driving. It's going to be offensive foul against Tharp.
He put his forearm in him.
You can get away with it slightly,
but the referee's right there, 2 of them. It's hard to get away with it.
Yeah, and the fact he kept going. So, Breathitt County with the basketball, a 17-point lead, 53-36, 2:14 to play. Quarter number 3 is Stallard, ball over his head, got it in the left corner to Sperry. Sperry on the baseline, working against Tharp into the lane, spins around, puts it off the glass, and good.
2 minutes to play in the third. 55-36, Bobcats.
Howard deep wing left side. Able to get it to Phipps on the right wing. He'll get right in the lane. Floater is short. Rebound loose. Saved by Gross of Breathitt County. He'll give to Bellamy. Bellamy up ahead quickly to Hamilton on the wing. Left wing. Out top Bellamy looking to drive into the lane. Off the glass, good. Count it, and a foul against Jackson City. And it will go against Howard. That is his second, team third.
Last 2 times Bellamy got the basketball, he has took it straight to the rim and converted.
As Ritchie comes in for Phipps for the Tigers. Bellamy at the line for an and one free throw here on its way. In and out. The rebound to Morgan for Jackson City. Up ahead to Tharp. Tharp wanted the drive, got cut off by Bellamy. Now gives left corner, to Morgan, back to Tharp. He's left of the circles at the moment, pounding his dribble, angles off to his right. Looks right side to Howard. He'll drive into the lane, had it knocked away by Hamilton, but Hamilton going to be called for his third personal foul. It'll be the third team on the Bobcats. 3 team fouls each way with 1:11 to play in the third. And it's a shooting foul for Howard as he'll be at the line for 2.
Stops the clock at 1:11.
Howard's first free throw up. Off the back of the rim, no good.
Trying to cut into this lead.
That's 57-36, Breathitt County at the moment. Second free throw on its way. This one's short, and Gross pulls it down for Breathitt County. He'll give it to Stallard. Stallard into the front court to Sperry, right wing. Here's Gross, free throw line jumper, good.
He's solid in that paint.
59-36, Breathitt County. As Tigers get in the front court. Tharp right of the key. Puts his dribbles down now. Crossover dribble to the right block. Had it blocked by the Bobcats. But a foul against Breathitt County. That's going to be Bellamy, called for his first. Team fourth. And that will stop the clock with 46 seconds exactly to play here in the third quarter.
59-36. Tharp tries to cut into this lead.
First free throw good.
He's playing a solid game.
Absolutely, as Turner will check in for Morgan for Jackson City.
Tharp will have one more.
Second free throw on its way, in and out. And the rebound to the Bobcats. That was Gross, who gives to Stallard, now Bellamy. He'll cross the timeline out top to Hamilton left wing. Looking to drive, gets left to the lane to Sperry in the left corner. Ball fakes to 3. Slides to his right. Underneath, pass goes to Hamilton. Shot blocked by Jett, and it'll go out of bounds to Breathitt County.
25.2 to play in the third. 59-37, Breathitt County over Jackson City.
Hamilton to inbound for the Bobcats. Got it to Sperry, left of the circle. To Bellamy, now Hamilton into the lane. It goes Gross. Missed a shot. Stallard with the rebound for Breathitt County. An offensive rebound for the Bobcats. Stallard to work it right of the circles to Sperry. 8 seconds and counting here in the third. 7, 6, 5, 4. Sperry into the lane to Bellamy. Left side 3. Good at the buzzer. And with that, Breathitt County will take a 62-37 lead to the fourth and final quarter. We will be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We go to the fourth and final quarter as Breathitt County leads Jackson City 62-37. Sub in for the Bobcats to start the fourth. That's Collins in for Sperry. And I think the Tigers are with the same 5 they ended with. Ritchie, Turner, Thorpe, Howard, Jett. Again, Breathitt County, Collins, Stallard, Hamilton, Gross, Bellamy. As Tharp driving gets fouled by Bellamy. That's his second, team first of the fourth.
Of course, both teams are without key players. Jackson City without Clare, the Bobcats without Curry.
Inbounds pass stolen away by Stallard of Breathitt County. He'll weave his way through traffic, gets into the front court. Honeycutt also checked in for the Bobcats. For Hamilton, as Stallard, right corner three, good.
Well, they gave it to him, and he knocked it down. Off the bench, Stallard and Honeycutt.
Stallard's got 8 tonight. It's 65-37. Bobcats.
Collins playing well, too, off that Bobcat bench.
Yep. Tharp will put it up off the glass and in, and a foul against Breathitt County. And that'll be Bellamy with his third, team second.
65-39.
So Tharp at the line for an and one opportunity here. In the air and rolls it in. 65-40. Breathitt County leads it. 7:22 to play. Stallard will get it across the timeline out top for the Bobcats. Gives the Bellamy left wing. Out top Stallard, now right side Honeycutt. Gives it to Collins running the baseline underneath. He'll angle out. And now they work it to Honeycutt left wing. Back to Bellamy left of the key. Honeycutt and Bellamy going back and forth. To Stallard right side. Back to Bellamy. Bellamy puts his dribbles down, turns, hands it to Honeycutt, angles out top to Gross into the lane. Gets the left block, left the shot short, and the rebound goes to Howard for Jackson City. Howard into the front court, gives out top to Tharp. Tharp, top of the key. Drives to the right block, puts it off the glass and good.
Tharp muscled his way in for that, too.
Bellamy quickly in the front court the other way to Collins. He'll drive left baseline. Trying to get it across the baseline to Stallard in the right corner. Turner came away with the steal. Tharp has it now for Jackson City. Top of the key, pulls up straightway, three, good.
Tharp's played a good game. 20-point lead for Breathitt County.
65-45.
Collins thought about it.
Who scored that two a minute ago for Jackson City? I think I missed that one. 65-40.
Tharp scored the last basket.
As Tharp the other way after a steal, going to be fouled by Bellamy of Breathitt County. That's his fourth, team third.
Tharp keeps attacking the rim.
So Tharp will go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws here.
Shot short.
And Sperry will check in for Bellamy for Breathitt County. Tharp with one more free throw. This one is no good. Rebound to Gross for the Bobcats.
35, Preston Turner into the game, a freshman.
As Sperry with it for Breathitt County. He'll give it to Stallard, right side three, good.
Back-to-back three-pointers by Stallard.
As here's Tharp. He'll pull up inside the free throw line, knocked away by Sperry of Breathitt County. And we got a foul against the Tigers. It'll go against Tharp. His fourth, at least that's what I have it as.
I tell you, those Stallard and Honeycutt and Collins, three very impressive underclassmen for Breathitt.
Collins with it for Breathitt County. Cross-court pass to Stallard. Gives it to Honeycutt. Back to Stallard out top. Sperry, straightway three, good.
71-45 now.
It's the other way. Tharp, his three top of the key, bounces out. Rebound goes to the Tigers. It's Ritchie to Tharp, right of the key. Pump fakes, drives, leaves to Howard. Now Tharp, right side three. No. Rebound to Stallard for Breathitt County. Here's Sperry, the other end, a three for the Bobcats. Doesn't go, and Jett will pull the rebound down. Going the other way, coast to coast. The big man for Jackson City gets the layup. And now on the other side, there's Gross running the floor very well, and he'll get the basket. 73-47 Bobcats.
Bobcats, as soon as Jett scored, got the ball out of the net, and baseball pass down the course. Tharp, a hanging two-pointer.
They get 73-49. Breathitt County, the lead and the basketball. Stay tuned. After the game, post-game show, we'll have highlights that we'll run here for the second half. As Honeycutt off the right baseline, a floater bounces off. And Gross will run the rebound down left side. Here's Collins, right wing three, good.
That's 2 3-point baskets for Collins off the Bobcat bench.
3:43 to play, 76-49, Breathitt County. Tharp out top, driving into the lane, off the glass and good.
Well, Thorpe, I tell you what, once he gets in the paint, he's hard to handle.
He is. Sperry into the front court to Gross at the free throw line. Driving the lane, had it knocked away, able to pick it up and put it in. 78-51. It's good tap by Jet, and then Gross able to just corral it once again and put it off the glass. Tharp the other way, just inside the free throw line. Gives it right side to Turner. His jumper, no. And Honeycutt clears it for Breathitt County. Hands to Sperry. Sperry into the front court. Collins, left side three, good.
3 3-point baskets for Collins off that Bobcat bench.
Here's a three by Ritchie on the other end for the Tigers. Doesn't go. Honeycutt with the rebound. 81-51 Breathitt County with 2:43 to play. Sperry, left wing for the Bobcats. Little angle out top, pounding his dribble. Gets a screen from Gross. Into the lane, underneath Honeycutt. Left side, Stallard. Three, good.
Yeah, Stallard gathered himself and knocks it down. He's a young man for Breathitt County. A good shooting touch.
84-51, Bobcats lead. Here's Jed at the right elbow into the lane with a nice pass to Tharp, who puts it in, and a foul against Breathitt County. It'll go against Stallard of the Bobcats, his first, team fourth. And Tharp at the line for an and one opportunity here in just a moment. Let's get the subs in.
Ben Wootton into the game for Breathitt County.
Yep, and Campbell as well.
Josh Combs, number 13, Campbell.
Yep, and then Honeycutt stayed in as well as Collins. Tharp's free throw is good. Give him 30 on the night, and he'll come out.
Jaden Smith, 42, in for Jackson City, a freshman.
As Campbell on the other end, a three that doesn't go. Rebound to the Bobcats. Honeycutt, right side, cross-court pass. It went to Campbell, out top three. Collins, good.
Is that number 4? 4 3-point
got 12
baskets?
points, yeah. Jackson City with the basketball.
87-54, 90 seconds to play.
Did you say 42 is Jacob Smith?
42 is Jaden Smith.
As Breathitt County had it on the other end, Wood will step on the baseline.
The fans involved, ball goes into the stands. Out of 7:54, 1:18 to play here at the Coliseum.
Ritchie out for Jackson City. Cage Ellis comes in for the Tigers. Howard with it for Jackson City. He'll drive to the left block. They work it to Smith. Left wing. He'll drive top of the key. Honeycutt cuts him off. Hand it off to Ellis. Ellis on the right wing. Jump stop to Smith in the right corner. Drives baseline. Off the glass, no. Rebound to Turner, and he'll be fouled by Breathitt County. And it'll be Campbell called for his first, team fifth. So Turner will go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws here.
Good job by Turner, nose for the basketball. Got some more subs coming in for the Bobcats.
First free throw, good by Turner. So that'll be Neese, Spencer, Miller in for Breathitt County. Staying in are Wooten and Combs.
Lane Miller, number 1, the freshman, into the game.
Turner with one more free throw for Jackson City. Misses the second one, goes 1 of 2.
Chris Neese.
Rebound to Breathitt County. Here's
Wyatt
Miller
Spencer.
into the front court for the Bobcats, pounding his dribble. Picked up by Smith. Started right, comes back left. And Smith comes away with it. Drives the other way off the glass and good.
Smith off the bench.
87-57. Breathitt County leads. They've got the ball as Spencer right of the circles. Gives to Miller right wing. 20 seconds and counting remaining. Here's Combs. Left side for Breathitt County. Hands it off to Spencer. Back to Miller. Right side. He'll look to drive. Spin move right of the lane. Tigers knock it away momentarily. Miller able to run it down in the right corner. And his pass tipped. Spencer picks it up for the Bobcats. Gives it back to Miller in the corner. That'll do it. Final score, Breathitt County defeats Jackson City 87-57.
I forgot to mention Justice Ellis in the game for Jackson City at the end with that tip away. Ellis, good job defensively.
Final score 87-57. We're going to let some highlights roll while we go down final stats. If you're watching YouTube, there it is. So Breathitt County, quarter-by-quarter scoring. First for the Tigers, 11 in the first, 11 in the second, 15 in the third, 20 in the fourth. That's their 57 for Breathitt County. Quarter-by-quarter scoring this way, 28 in the first, 19 in the second, 15 in the third, and 25 in the fourth, giving them their 87. Individual stats for the Tigers led tonight by Peyton Tharp with 30 points. Also in double figures for the Tigers was Braxton Jett with 12. Rest of scoring this way for Jackson City. Paxton Howard 7, Jacob Smith with 2, Preston Turner 1, Gavin Ritchie 3, and Jacob Morgan with 2. For the Bobcats, they were led tonight by Kanan Gross, who had 18 points. Also in double figure scoring for Breathitt County was Isaac Bellamy 13, Austin Sperry 14, Joseph Honeycutt with 10, Aaron Stallard 14, and Peyton Collins with 12. Rest of scoring this way for Breathitt County, Jackson Hamilton with 6. That was it. He wasn't in double figures. He was the only one not in double figures that scored for Breathitt County. Team stats for Jackson City, 4 3-point baskets tonight. They go 7 of 14 from the free throw line, area where they really could focus or maybe improve from game to game. Is 7 of 14 from the free throw line, only 50%. Tonight for the Bobcats, 12 3-point baskets. They go 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 75% as a team for Breathitt County. Once again, final score tonight, Breathitt County defeats Jackson City in quarterfinal All-A action, 87-57. Next game, or next broadcast will be Friday from Wolfe County at 6 o'clock. The Breathitt County Lady Cats, who defeated the Jackson City Lady Tigers tonight, they'll take on, I want to say Hazard. Don't have the final score on that one yet. Anyway, winner of Hazard and Jenkins. 6 o'clock Friday. And on Saturday at noon, Breathitt County will take on the boys' side, the winner of Hazard and Jenkins in the All-A semifinals. Girls' championship game, 6 o'clock on Saturday evening. Boys at 3 on Sunday afternoon. All those games at Wolfe County High School. So if you can, come out, support the students. If you cannot, we'll have all the action right here on 97.3 WJSN, as well as our YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting it live, as many games as we can do. If we're there doing radio and we're allowed to do video, we'll pick up the video as well. We've been able to do that quite a bit this year. Started last year, went through football season some this year, and going through basketball season as we speak. Before you know it, districts will be here, but focusing on the All-A the rest of this week. And in the All-A state tournament, not next week, but the week after, we're hoping we have at least one representative, if not two, in those tournaments on the boys and girls side. So once again, final score, game number 2. Breathitt County defeats Jackson City 87-57. So we're going to sign it off for Rick Turner, or Rick I did it again. Rick Hensley for running the camera for us tonight. Thank you, Rick. Also for John Bunn and John Couch, who help us quite a bit. I want to say thank you, Kevin Davidson, for running the board for us back at the station. My colleague to my right, James Turner. I'm Stephen Neese. God is good.